What's up guys, it is I, once again, Yusuf El Saned, and today guys I want to review Park Chan-wook's 2016 erotic slash psychological thriller, The Handmaiden. And guys, if you all don't know, I'm a huge fan of Park Chan-wook. He's one of my favorite filmmakers ever. I loved his movies from Security Agent or something like that. It's a movie that was released in the year 2000. I just forgot its name. And the Vengeance trilogy, which he's most well known for, going from Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, Old Boy, and Lady Vengeance, or Sympathy for Lady Vengeance. And he of course made this other film where Love Me, I Am a Robot, or something like that. I haven't seen that movie yet, but I really want to. I've seen Thirst, which I really love. It's one of the best vampire films in recent memories. And he's also made Stalker. Park Chan-wook has made those movies, all of which are really good, and I really found him to be quite an underrated filmmaker. And this movie right here, The Handmaiden, oh my god, guys. It's a long movie, just to let you guys know, but it's a very amazing film. I really love this movie, guys. I mean, it's a psychological thriller like I described, but also a film that has moments that's very erotic. And guys, Park Chan-wook's The Handmaiden, it takes place in Korea, which is under the rule of the Japanese, and it's been colonized by the Japanese, and it tells the story of this con artist who goes under the name Count Fujiwara, and Count Fujiwara is set to marry the lady of this mansion by the name of Lady Hidoku, and he persuades this family of con artists to give them one of their girls, who is Suki. And Suki is a con artist herself, like her family, and like, of course, Count Fujiwara. And he offers them a deal where if they help him to seduce Lady Hidoku and to get her wealth, and by allowing him the chance to marry her, because she's very hard to convince into marriage, so he's asking one of the girls to seduce her and just to convince her to marry him, and in return they will get wealth and of course jewels. And that's a very tempting offer for Suki, so she accepts it. It's quite a challenge at first because Lady Hidoku comes off as very timid, very shy, and very childlike in her behavior, because Lady Hidoku is an orphan who never knew her mother or father, and she was of course raised by her aunt and her uncle. Her aunt has committed suicide because of the abusive relationship she was under. She was going through under her husband, which is Lady Hidoku's uncle. And oh my god, Kuzuki, it's Lady Hidoku's uncle. He is quite a pervert, guys. I am not even joking. I mean, this guy, he is that kind of pervert who is also an artist. He loves to see women dominated. He's the kind of guy who sees women being forced to do acts they don't normally like as something of pleasure, and how he considers it to be beautiful, and how he forced his wife, Lady Hidoku's aunt, to read these erotic novels, and to other men as well, and that really took its toll on her aunt, and she committed suicide, leaving her niece behind. And Lady Hidoku right now is going through the exact same treatment that her aunt suffered. And oh my god, her uncle is quite a scumbag. This guy is such a pervert. He comes off as laughable and ridiculous. And trust me guys, if you've seen Park Chan-wook's other movies, he's known for having humor in moments that are supposed to be quote-unquote serious, yet they are just so funny you can't help but laugh, and it's almost unintentional. But that was actually Park Chan-wook's intention, to get a reaction out of you, to make you feel conflicted whether it's supposed to be taken seriously or not. not. But only Park Chan-wook can find the right balance to that kind of style, you know. And that's why I really love him, and why this entire movie, it comes off as a sort of this guy and this handmaiden, which is Suki. They are going to trick Lady Hidoko for their own benefit, and they'll both win. But no, guys. This movie, it takes a lot of twists and turns, and Park Chan-wook really is the master at creating these mystery thrillers that's full of heavy themes, ideas, and of course moments of erotica and moments that some will find like repulsive, others will find sexy, and I'm the latter. I find this movie to be both sexy and engaging, and trust me guys, I mean, this is the kind of film that not many people will like because of the fact that it has heavy sexual content, nudity, and it explores these two women's sexuality, and it shows just how much of a pervert her uncle is, Uncle Kazuki, and shows just how sleazy and devious Count Fujiwara is. But yeah, that's Park Chan-wook's storytelling, and I really do love his stories, and I really do like movies that discuss provocative themes and explore certain aspects of humanity that other people would find disturbing, because to me guys, it's just so real and so raw. But guys, what's funny is that Park Chan-wook's The Handmaiden is actually based on a story that takes place in medieval times, not in a Japan-occupied Korea. No. Because Count Fujiwara, he admires English and Japanese culture, hence why you hear these very old English phrases like my lord, or like my lady, or like we, how royal families address themselves as we, like that. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but also very strange to see these two cultures mix. And I love the dynamic between the two ladies, Hidoko and Suki. I also love just how devious and just how much of a swindler Count Fujiwara is. And then again, they're all swindlers. Everyone in this movie is a thief, a liar, or like a con artist. Everything about this movie, from the writing to the direction to the cinematography, which, oh my god, is so amazing. I love the look of this film, it's so gorgeous, to the humor that's in certain moments that's supposed to be serious. It's all well done and all so good, and I love this film so much guys. It is without question one of my favorite movies this year so far, and it's not Park Chan-wook's best film. That goes to Old Boy, the second film in the Vengeance trilogy. Now I can't recommend this movie to all you guys and gals, but for those of you who can handle the heavy sexual content, nudity, and just the erotic nature of the movie, I think you'll enjoy this movie. It's a great mystery thriller and a very awesome psychological drama. It has a very sweet, intimate bond between two women in Lady Hidoko and Suki. Well guys, that's the end of my review. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and if you want to see more from me, then please check out my gaming channel where I do Let's Play series, gaming content, all that kind of good stuff. Until next time, peace out, take care, adios, amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.